Now, the last thing, Vincent and Lucrezia. I wonder if they're still going to portray her as this sympathetic character because she is basically a female Hojo. I mean, except worse because Hojo is just a psychopath.
Oh
She
snap!
knew better.
You
She
guys
knew
hear
better.
that? You guys hear that?
I have been beating this drum for years. She absolutely knew better. Um, she's going after Vince. I mean, she was after.
Look,
To me,
we don't
okay, I'm
like
not even going to get into that. That's a whole other.
we don't know. We don't know. Like, hey, what if there's things about Hojo we don't know? I'm just saying.
That would excuse the things that he's done.
Look, I mean,
Would be
like,
surprised.
hey, what if he's just like, yeah, I think you all know what I'm saying, and I think
Psychopath.
some
I
of
mean, I
you agree. I think some of you agree.
I'm just saying. I think he's just a psychopath.
No, he's a bad dude. He's definitely a bad dude. I think they need to really clarify what is happening with all that because it just does not fly as it is. Like,
Oh, I see. Well, but Dirk the Serpent seems to make it like it was a mutual relationship, though.
ho-
That's what I initially thought that he kind of forced her into their relationship. We'll put it that way.
I
But
I
Dirk the Serpent
I
seems
know. I think so too. I mean it made it look like
I
that
was,
was kind of it. Or
yeah.
that like it's like Dirge of Cerberus wanted to try and tell this story that like maybe Lucretia saved Vincent's life by the
But
way that she did everything, but then they just pulled back from that and then never showed it. I always felt like that was the way that Dirge showed that whole breakdown. Is like incomplete, and so it just turned out that Lucretia was also just a monster, you know.
yeah,
Um,
that's what it seemed like to me.
but if they don't, man, if they don't clarify that, they at least have to lean into it and make Lucretia suck,
Yeah,
you know?
lean into it. Definitely. I mean, because what it looks like right now is she was after power, and by power I mean scientific power. She's going after Vincent's dad, then she's going after Hojo. She's stringing Vincent along. She's willingly experimenting on her own child, her own unborn child. Then she lets her boyfriend kill Vincent, and then she says, "Oh well, I'll save his life by putting four extremely dangerous creatures in him, and have no idea what's going to happen." And then at the 11th hour, I'll feel bad and I'll go run into a cave and sit there for 30 years instead of trying to do something. Even though she has the highest concentration of Genova cells of anyone other than Sephiroth and Cloud, likely immortal. It's not like she'd die if she tried to do something. Yeah.
These are all great points. These are all great points. Guys, you heard it here. Lucretia is a monster. Jillian is still worse than Lucretia? Why? Have her kick a puppy? Kooky09 is great. Nomura, are you listening? We better get puppy kicking out of Lucretia, or we're not buying your game. Okay?
Yeah, this is a problem with this community as well. Just in general, shipping and not shipping. We're analyzing the game and calling things how we see it based on events that actually occurred. This is not me hating or trashing Lucretia. I'm just relaying what she did. And you can take away from it what you will. I'm just telling you what I take away from it. But I actually think it makes the video game better. You need complicated, I don't know exactly what you call them, but like the Turks are complicated. I think they're ultimately good guys, but they also did a lot of atrocities. You take the good and the bad. With Hojo is 99% atrocities. I can't think of any, but just in case I'm forgetting something, I'm
Yeah.
gonna say 99%. And you have, Lucretia, like it makes for a better story if everyone isn't just simply evil or simply good. I don't
Yeah.
think Lucretia set out to be evil. She just her actions makes her evil. You know what I mean?
Yeah.